Our first match of the night from the beautiful Shock Arena. Who's coming out first? From the future, Aldo Cruz. Time-traveling son of a gun. Aldo Cruz.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from the future, weighing in at 262 pounds, the future, Aldo Cruz.
Aldo Cruz was at the pay-per-view in that big Fatal 4-Way Hell in a Cell match that was won by the Great Maz of Oz. Arrogant, fearless, unpredictable. Aldo Cruz. Giving the crowd a little what for. And then, I guess, rocketing to the future. I'm not really sure what that's supposed to mean. Listen, it's the future. We don't know what kind of hand signals they have there. That could mean something. That could be referencing a meme from 150 years from now. We don't know. We don't know. His opponent... Oh, no. No, it can't be. Terry Wonderful.
And his opponent weighing in at 260.
Terry Wonderful, I thought we had put this behind you. Terry Wonderful. Making his way to the ring. A long-standing feud between Terry Wonderful and Aldo Cruz, which Terry Wonderful was on the losing end of every single encounter. He had put it behind him and had been doing pretty well for himself overall. And yet here we are back again. I mean, this can't be good for Terry Wonderful's self-esteem. He's obviously got, you know, a bee in his bonnet about it, if you'll pardon my language. He's got that itch that he's just got to scratch, and Aldo Cruz just keeps beating him over and over and over and over again. And I fear for his mental well-being at this point if Aldo Cruz continues to win. I don't know what it's going to take for Terry Wonderful to put it behind him. There's already a leaping DDT from the bottom rope, but now going top rope, Aldo Cruz. Huge splash. This might be over already. Terry Wonderful kicks out. Aldo Cruz going to town on Terry Wonderful. Nice move there. Again, one of those futuristic moves from Terry Wonderful. I mean, from Aldo Cruz, rather. Terry Wonderful with the reversal now. And the kicks to the back here. I mean, for his own mental well-being, I hope that Terry Wonderful wins this match. But if he loses, I have concerns. I have concerns. Here's an airplane spin, trying a different tack on Aldo Cruz. You can't win the match if you can't stand up. Aldo Cruz doesn't look like Terry Wonderful might have been gotten just as dizzy off of that as Aldo Cruz. Terry Wonderful, obviously, Terry Wonderful, no love lost here. Aldo Cruz has also been mocking him mercilessly in interviews. Terry Wonderful has faced humiliation after humiliation at the hands of Aldo Cruz, but a huge crossbody from the top rope. Terry Wonderful hoping for a little bit of redemption finally. There's the count. Only the one count. Only the one count. They lock up. Aldo Cruz brings him over to the corner, but no. Last minute, Terry Wonderful with the reversal.
Go behind.
Up and over by Terry Wonderful.
Really just laying it in.
And now hip drop
Witnessing that. Drops back.
and an elbow drop.
Right on the lower back.
He started
Terry
to
Wonderful,
struggle.
listen, doing pretty well for himself in this match.
The cost of that is really showing now. What a
Spoke a little bit too soon, perhaps. Aldo Cruz with the reversal. Huge backbreaker there.
And he's able to counter.
Shots to the midsection and a huge clothesline. Huge clothesline.
And able to counter.
Aldo Cruz with the reversal. Terry Wonderful, though. These men going back and forth. Look out, could be, oh no, backpack. Backpack brainbuster, I believe. There's the pin.
He kicks out.
Only got the 2 count. Only the 2 count.
No one can.
Terry Wonderful's mental sanity still has a chance.
Looking for the rings of
And now Rings of Saturn locked in.
Stretch could lead to a snap.
Is Terry Wonderful going to tap?
Embarrassing to tap out. He'll save your career.
But his will to win is simply
Cinched in, but no, Terry Wonderful fighting back. Just a second. Max! Whatever you're doing, stop it.
Knew what was coming there.
Sorry. Nice move by Terry Wonderful. Sorry, Baron Max is in the background, absolutely trashing my living room for some reason.
kick to the gut.
Terry Wonderful has him up and down. This could be it. Is it redemption time for Terry Wonderful? It is not. Oh, the fans desperately hoping, and now Terry Wonderful locks in a submission hold of his own. He's got that cinched in around that chin there, but Aldo Cruz rolls out and attacks him. They lock up again. Terry Wonderful gets him to his knees.
Never say die attitude on full display.
Pounding away on Aldo Cruz. And another double underhook powerbomb. That's got to be it for Aldo Cruz. There, finally, at long last, Terry Wonderful pulls out a win against Aldo Cruz, and hopefully that's the end of it. Hopefully that is the end of that.
Much deserved, Michael.
Shocking. I honestly was worried that if Terry Wonderful lost again, he might lose his mind. Aldo Cruz disappointed in the loss, but of course he lost the battle, but clearly won the war against Terry Wonderful. Hopefully that's the last time that we have to deal with this. All right. Terry Wonderful got it out of his system. He got a win. He's got a moral victory. He can walk away with his head held high. Hopefully he has the common sense to do so. Up next on Shock, tag team action. Out first, there they are, Jeannie Gorgeous and Beautiful Becca, the Stunners.
On the way to the ring. As a former tag champ myself, I know when I see a championship caliber team, and this is the dictionary definition of one.
I think you might be right, Shark. I think that my cat is going through cat withdrawal. He's sleeping a lot. He's got the shakes. He started smoking a lot more. So yeah, I think you might be right. I think that might be it. Jeannie and Becca putting on a show for the fans. And now we have to wait to see who their opponents are going to be.
And their opponents.
Rachel Warren and Jesse Scott, the Gate Crashers.
WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
from New Zealand and Australia. Both of these teams lost at the pay-per-view, so hoping to start a winning tradition tonight. We shall see who comes out on top. Two very evenly matched teams, I believe. Beautiful Becca is going to start off against Rachel Warren.
And the bell is rung, getting this
Here we go.
started.
Nice dodge by Becca there. And oh, trying to end this one right off the bat.
Two teams with a desire to steal
Again, a little optimistic, but you know, a little optimism in the world today is a good thing. Beautiful Becca, you be you. Becca now sends her down to the mat and then a kick straight to the face. Jessie Scott can only look on, hoping for a tag here. Beautiful Becca absolutely destroying Rachel Warren. Just walks away and makes the tag to Jeannie Gorgeous. Even though Rachel Warren is right there, she's unable to make the tag because she is out. And Jeannie Gorgeous continues the assault. Goes for a submission, but there's a rope break. I mean, Jessie Scott was right there, so it seems likely that that would have got broken up irregardless of the rope break.
She's starting to look concerned.
I think they probably need to start working out of that corner.
It's up to her if she wants to play it safe or keep fighting.
This is poor strategy by the Stunners. Jessie Scott begging for the tag here, and Rachel Warren easily makes it. Poor tag team strategy there by the Stunners, but Stunners still in control. And a kick to the face for Jessie Scott. And once again, listen, bad strategy in terms of, you know, working the corners, but crisp tags, we like to see. Jessie Scott trying to get something going here against Jeannie Gorgeous, but Jeannie Gorgeous shot to the midsection and then boom! Face first into the mat. Big shot there. She backs up and another crisp tag. Beautiful Becca going to town now. The Stunners in control thus far. Huge atomic drop on Jessie Scott there. Beautiful Becca going top rope. Rachel Warren thinks about it, but the referee waves her off. Beautiful Becca with the huge cross body from the top rope. Wow. Jessie Scott in trouble. Oh, I forgot to set the prediction going. A little late, but you can let me know who you think's going to win. Becca slamming her face first into the mat a couple of times here. And there is the tag to Jeannie Gorgeous. Slap to the face by Jeannie Gorgeous. Jessie Scott doesn't like that, has her against the ropes. And oh! Gets her across the neck with that lower rope.
That was just malicious.
Jessie Scott, a couple of boots to the face and torso, and now she's got a submission hold locked in. But Jeannie Gorgeous, great power, just muscles her way out of that one, and then boom, another face first into the mat. Kick to the gut, and now a tag to beautiful Becca.
Yeah, this is exactly why constant, frequent tags are so important in a match like this, to keep fresh.
Kick to the back. Beautiful Becca pounding away on Jessie Scott now. Into the corner.
This is gonna be pretty. Watch this.
Beautiful Becca. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. And a little celebration. She's pretty pumped about it, but she's not paying attention. Jessie Scott manages to get over for the hot tag again. The Stunners have been dominating this match, but in spite of some poor tactics, I feel like that's going to catch up to them eventually. But so far, another kick to the face there for Rachel Warren and another crisp tag. Stunner's a little more loosey-goosey than usual here. Rachel Warren with the big clothesline. Forearm to the back, and now it's going to tag in Jesse Scott. Jesse has that drop kick blocked by Jeannie Gorgeous, and Jeannie Gorgeous once again sends her face first into the mat. This is a testament to the face makeup of Jesse Scott, this match. Huge uppercut by Jeannie Gorgeous there.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position.
Rookie mistake, left my phone on, sorry about that. The cover by Jesse Scott. Only didn't even get a 1 count there. You got to put in the work, Jesse. You got to put in the work. Neck twist now. And a tag to Rachel Warren. Rachel Warren going top rope. A little bit out of her range. Jeannie Gorgeous managed to crawl out of the range, and whoa! Out of nowhere, a devastating kick to the face by Jeannie Gorgeous. Wow, that just about took her head right off. She hasn't even moved. Beautiful Becca going for the pin. Jesse Scott comes in and saves her partner, and man, she needed it after that kick by Jeannie Gorgeous. Wow. Wow, devastating. And now beautiful Becca going top rope. Jeannie Gorgeous and Jesse Scott still fighting on the outside. Oh, the height on that elbow goes for the pin. This could be it for the Gate Crashers. Oh, somehow Rachel Warren kicks out of that one. I don't know how. Beautiful Becca tried for a kick but missed it. All 4 participants fighting now. Rachel Warren with a nice suplex.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from... And this is gotta be it!
There's the pin. Only got the 2 count before the kick out.
It's unbelievable.
Nice dodge there by beautiful Becca. Sends Rachel Warren into the corner. Sends her down. Jesse Scott finally getting to the corner, but I'm wrong. She gets drop kicked by beautiful Becca. Again, the Stunners being very aggressive. Like I say, there's the pin. Jesse Scott once again with the save. I mean, I have to credit the Stunners on their aggressiveness and their wrestling acumen in this match, but some of their decisions have been a little bit questionable.
Into the corner. This can't be good. She returns the favor there.
Head first into the turnbuckle there, and now has her up at a slap to the face. Shoved off by by Rachel Warren. A reversal there. Jeannie's and oh, neck breaker by Rachel Warren, trying to get something going. I can still hear Jeannie Gorgeous and Jesse Scott fighting on the outside, so I don't think either partner is here for help. And then pow! The temple punch by Rachel Warren. We've seen that knock out more than one competitor. Let's see if it's enough to get beautiful Becca. So close. So close. Rachel Warren going middle rope now, and oh! Huge forearm from the middle rope. Tags in Jesse Scott. Jeannie Gorgeous getting back to the corner now. And now the Gate Crashers have a little bit of momentum on their side. Can Jesse Scott keep it going? Nice dodge by beautiful Becca. Kicks the legs out from under her and then kicks the nose right off her face. Beautiful Becca on fire right now. And tags in Jeannie Gorgeous. Jeannie Gorgeous going to town, missed on that last kick. And Jesse Scott's coming back with a shot of her own. Sends her into her partner. Jeannie Gorgeous retaliates. Huge combo by oh. I thought Jessie Scott. Look at the kip up from Jeannie Gorgeous. Beautiful Becca now. Looks like she's going to go top rope again. And hits the big splash. Wow. Going one more time. Waiting for Jessie to get up this time. And missed on the cross body. They lock up. Beautiful Becca trying to get her to her corner. Jessie Scott trying to shake the cobwebs off, desperately trying to get back into this match. Hopefully to get a tag is what she really needs right now, of course. And Snake Eyes drops her off the turnbuckle, taking advantage to stomp away on her in the corner. And there's the reversal. Again, I think Jessie Scott should be going for the tag here. Looks like finally she is cluing in, and Rachel Warren coming in against beautiful Becca. And oh, missed on the leg splits, leg drop. And beautiful Becca, oh, face first, face buster, and now a pin. Jessie Scott with the save, but beautiful Becca continues to assault Rachel Warren. The referee trying to get Jessie Scott back out of the ring there.
She's trying to create
Rachel Warren. Little desperation here. Has her up. Oh, backpack neck breaker. But beautiful Becca right in the corner makes the tag to Jeannie Gorgeous. Rachel Warren backs up a little bit. Probably not a bad idea. Both miss on their blows there. They lock up. Jeannie Gorgeous comes out on top of that one. And sends her into the corner. Jeannie Gorgeous with a huge forearm shot to the face. Wow. Stomping away on Rachel Warren. And now just big face wash. But there's the reversal by Rachel. Rachel springboard cross body. Goes for the pin. 2 count. Beautiful Becca not back yet in the corner yet, so a timely kick out by Jeannie Gorgeous. Now Jessie Scott comes in. Drop kick right off the bat. Goes to the pin. Kicked out at 1. Beautiful Becca had come in, and now all 4 participants fighting in the ring there. Rachel Warren going out after beautiful Becca. Jessie Scott with a huge shot on Jeannie Gorgeous going top rope. Suplex on the outside. Big top rope move that we missed. Thanks, cameraman. Jessie Scott did not get the pin, though. But Jessie Scott feeding off the energy of the crowd. Locks in the submission. Pin lock engaged. Squeezing. Is Jeannie Gorgeous going to tap? She does. And there's the win by the Gate Crashers. What a match. Let me tell you, I mean, the Stunners made a couple of key errors. They were, like I say, they were being very aggressive, but I think maybe almost too much so. They made a couple of simple kind of tag teamy mistakes. Ultimately, though, I think the Gate Crashers just kind of powered their way through, like we have seen them do many, many times before, and eke out a win. Not a pretty win, but they'll take it.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Gate Crashers gasping for air. It's been a long match for them, but a nice win. A nice win. All right, let's head back. Up next, singles action.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
Coming out first. Get your lumber ready. It's the Butcher.
The following contest is a tables match. Making lands the Butcher.
Mortal enemy of RLWF superstars and trees, the Butcher.
Seem totally unafraid of any opponent. Look, I hope you gentlemen are not being facetious and are
I once again am going to remind the RLWF fans that paid good money to be up in those front seats. That barricade, not chainsaw proof. Not chainsaw proof. Our lawyers want to remind everyone that the RLWF and its affiliates are not responsible for any chainsaw-related amputations that may occur because of your attendance at an RLWF event. Her opponent, the Jordanian juggernaut, Faria Mohammed.
From Amman, Jordan, Faria Mohammed.
It may not be cool to play by the rules or treat every single opponent with respect, but they don't care.
Hey, the WWE Universe sounds like they think it's cool.
Faria Mohammed.
What you just said was powerfully uncool.
Both of these ladies did make an appearance at the latest pay-per-view. The Butcher lost in a triple threat match, and Faria Mohammed lost to Silencio in singles competition. So, once again, both of these ladies looking for a little bit of post-pay-per-view redemption. The slate is wiped clean after a pay-per-view.
All right, here we go. Tables match.
That's right. Tables aren't just.
This is a tables match.
No pinfalls, no submissions. You absolutely.
So if you like seeing people smash through furniture, you are in the right place.
Talk about unpleasant.
The Butcher now using that foot to
Break the jaw.
choke her in the corner and now stomping away.
Attack.
The Butcher is the best at what she does, but what she does is not pretty. As demonstrated. Sends her to the apron, but there's a nice reversal by Faria. Comes back in the ring, they lock up, but the Butcher has her up and down. Wow. Huge spine buster there by the Butcher. The Butcher stomping away. Locks in the submission hold. Again, there are no submissions in this match, but
Needs to find a way out of this hold.
Faria powers out anyway.
And she does.
Nice reversal. They lock up, and Faria has her up now, and boom! Shows a little bit of power on her own, dropping an elbow now. Reversal by the Butcher.
Being carried around with ease.
Tosses her into the middle of the ring. Again, we need to get one of those tables in this ring in order to end the match, but I think right now they're content just to pound away on each other here. A long history between these two, and none of it pretty or polite.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Faria Mohammed sends her out of the ring. Going out after her. Of course, no countouts here, so they don't have to worry about that one bit. And now Faria returning the favor with a little bit of submission hold on her own. And the Butcher breaks out of the camel clutch. Kick to the gut. The Butcher has her up.
Gotta find a way to
And
look at this.
going for the power bomb, but took a little too long. Faria caught her, and then
Series of elbows looking to create
I think she was going to ram her head into those steel steps. But again, a timely reversal. And now the Butcher, not a fan of tables, clearing off that table. That's not the table she needs to worry about.
that they were downright ruthless.
Although it's a tables match, once again, if you put someone through through the announcer table, does that count? I don't know. It has never occurred in the RLWF history, so we'll have to wait and see.
To be here.
Faria Mohammed soaking it in.
She's taking things
Now
to
she's going after that table, trying to get it into the ring. The Butcher has the same idea. Faria tried to hit her with that table, but no luck. Sent into the corner with the table. The table is jammed up in a way that kind of defies physics a little bit, but physics was never my main object of study in school, so who am I to say?
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
The Butcher has the table up now. It's anyone's game. This could be curtains for Faria Mohammed. The Butcher could be a short match. Powerbombed right through the table, and that is it. The Butcher with the quick win against Faria Mohammed. You never know when you get a table match.
Here is your winner, The Butcher.
They're happy to win, but I think even
And the Butcher.
to avoid going through a table.
A tables match takes its toll.
Ironic that although she is wielding a chainsaw,
Means something. And
the only lumber that has been broken apart didn't even use it.
understands that.
Didn't even use it. Certain irony to it. I thought Faria might. I thought there was gonna be a reversal at the end too. But listen, credit to the Butcher. She got. Listen, at the end of the day, who's through a table? That's the only way to decide who wins. Up next, some triple threat action. First out. You know that music. Handsome Henry Ronasing. Champs list is updated and ready to go. A lot of changes at the last pay-per-view. If you missed it, check it out on VOD on Twitch. It'll be on YouTube soon. In fact, if you're watching this on YouTube, it's probably already there. Actually, it would have to already be there.
At 211 pounds,
Handsome Henry Ronasing, the Sri Lankan sex machine.
Classic match, and I fully expected to deliver on that promise.
Making the rounds. Handsome Henry, of course, been doing much better for himself lately.
A man who always considers himself main event material. An uncrowned
A good example for other RLWF superstars. Hard work, couple of wins, a little bit of luck, and you can work your way up that card. Handsome Henry soaking in the love, but he has to beat two other men in this match, and let's see who the next one is.
Are you guys
Uh-oh. Here he comes.
his opponents first,
Elijah George.
weighing in at 265 pounds,
Elijah George.
Who truly believes that the entire
Again, Elijah George, one of those superstars that you're just amazed has not been able to get a belt around his waist. He's had opportunity after opportunity, and despite beating the best of the RLWF, just can't seem
one superstar to be the center of a universe
to get over that last hurdle.
right now.
Getting a chorus of boos from the RLWF fans. I think they respect him as an athlete, but otherwise, not a lot of respect going on. Not a lot of respect going on for Elijah George. And the final participant in this triple threat match. Coming out next, there he is at the stage, R.I.P. R.I.P., of course, at the pay-per-view was part of that six-man elimination chamber special event at the end of the night, in which Jeremiah Colt got himself a title shot.
And from parts unknown,
Rumor has it that Jeremiah Colt has decided which belt he's going to go for. That's going to be revealed next week. And of course, that match is going to be taking place next week. Yet to be determined whether that's going to be on Monday Mayhem or Thursday Shock. We shall see. Stay tuned. But for now, RIP. Big, strong, ruthless, calculating. Always a dangerous opponent. Traditionally has done fairly well in multi-man situations. So we will see a nice variety of styles in this triple threat. We'll have to see who's the winner. There's no special conditions here. First one to get a pin or a submission is the winner. Let me start the prediction before I forget. Why won't it let me start the prediction? Bear with me 1 second.
The bell is rung and anything goes in this no disqualification match. This is just going to be
It got all screwed up. Bear with me. I'm going to get this in quickly.
no rules to obey.
I actually remembered it still got screwed up, but not even my fault.
And I love it. Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
Boom, there's the prediction. We got it in record time. Record time. Handsome Henry going after Elijah George. RIP now getting in the mix, and Handsome Henry coming out with a lot of energy, a lot of fire.
Absolutely needs superior ring awareness.
But RIP hurls him into the corner and then goes after Elijah George, but Elijah George ready for him. And now Elijah George sends him in, and a huge double splash. Elijah George
Carefully measured.
going to town on both of his opponents there.
Strikes with a kick.
Nice dodge by Elijah George.
Countered it just in time.
And now it's Elijah George who is dominating. Has him up, but no. Handsome Henry with the nice reversal, but RIP attacks him from behind.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only
Elijah George happy to wait.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Going after RIP now with a nice combination. And Elijah George doing very well for himself early. Here comes Handsome Henry. These two going toe-to-toe in the center of the ring. I don't know if Handsome Henry wants to do that with Elijah George, but he's faring fairly well. Nice diving forearm there. A flying forearm, rather. And now, boom, an elbow right to the top of the head of RIP. Handsome Henry, man on a mission so far in this triple threat match.
He had it scouted. He's got him here. He's got him.
Elijah George has him up, big sidewalk slam. RIP patiently waiting, and oh! Waited a little bit too long there, and Elijah George made him pay. Oh. Unbelievable. There's the pin. Handsome Henry comes in for the save. And now going after Elijah George. Has him in the corner, but a reversal from Elijah George. You can see the height difference between Handsome Henry and Elijah George. Top rope for Handsome Henry. Waiting for Elijah George to get there. Shakes off RIP and misses. Kind of split the difference between the two of them. Elijah breaks up that pin by RIP. RIP with the power bomb. Hit his head on the turnbuckle on the way down. And Elijah George in terrible shape right now. Handsome Henry breaks up that pin, but Elijah George took a huge blow there from RIP. He is still down on the mat, just getting to his feet now.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Handsome Henry just got split open by RIP. Elijah George caught showing off.
Just carrying the opposition.
And RIP drops him off that top rope. RIP has Handsome Henry against the ropes. He's got him locked over that top rope and pounding away on the chest of Handsome Henry. Elijah George quite happy to let him finish. And Handsome Henry falls to the center of the ring. RIP now and Elijah George going back and forth. Handsome Henry up and getting back into the mix, but that might not have been a great idea. Elijah George makes him pay. Waiting for Handsome Henry to get up. He's setting him up for something here. Has him... Oh, what a move! What a great move by Elijah George, but wasn't able to get the pin. RIP all over that. Elijah George going middle rope. Missed on the big splash. RIP showing the strength. Huge uppercut. Getting him centered, goes to the pin. Handsome Henry wasn't paying attention there, but thankfully he spotted it. And now sends RIP out of the ring. Goes after Elijah. Has him up. And down, splits Elijah George wide open with that one. RIP. Back in the ring now, Elijah George, though. Bloody or not, goes to the pin. RIP comes in for the last minute save. Swinging neck breaker by RIP. Stomping away, Handsome Henry trying to feed off the crowd for a little bit of energy here. And didn't help him because Elijah George with the huge drop kick. And now Elijah George with the combo on RIP. Doesn't see Handsome Henry until it's too late. Goes for the pin. Is a rope break.
These superstars tore away endlessly, and this crowd was on their feet in full appreciation.
Elijah George is so tall he could be in the front row and get a rope break. Elijah going after RIP now. Shot to the back. Another shot to the back. Handsome Henry getting worked up to the crowd. RIP, a huge uppercut there. Sit out jawbreaker on RIP. There might be a couple of teeth missing off that mask. And a DDT to follow up. Handsome Henry dodges. Elijah George dodges. Oh, he didn't dodge that. A beautiful springboard crossbody. Goes for the pin. RIP breaks it up. Wow, what a match so far. Handsome Henry with a huge combo on RIP. Missed on that last one. Elijah George has Handsome Henry up and a couple of elbow shots, gets him out of it, goes after RIP. Another sit-out jawbreaker, and now RIP is split open. If this was a first blood match, it'd be over long, long ago. Another big elbow. Elijah George going after Handsome Henry now. Another reversal by Handsome Henry. Cuts the legs out from under the big man. Heads to the top rope. Changes his mind. Both wrestlers were up. RIP has him up against the ropes. And a huge chop to the ribs. Oh, right across the chest. And now RIP tosses Elijah George. Wow. I can feel the shockwave from that chop from up here. Face first into the mat. Goes for the pin. RIP is down. This could be it. Kick out by Elijah George. I thought Handsome Henry was going to come in for the win. Drop kick to the back of the head there. Stomping away at Elijah George. RIP Showing off the guns to the crowd there. All three men in the mix here together. RIP sent to the corner. Springboard kick to Elijah George. Wow. And another drop kick to the back. Going after RIP with a series of chops, but RIP showing him how it's done. Has him up, and Snake Eyes, little dance moves there by Elijah George. I don't know how appropriate it is at this stage of the match, but impressive nonetheless. Drops him neck first off that top rope. And now has Handsome Henry up and down for a huge powerbomb there. Goes to the pin. Elijah breaks it up. And now Elijah George. Oh! That could be it. And there's the 3 count. Elijah George pulls out the win with the huge double underhook bomb to RIP. A great showing by all 3 competitors here. Man, indeed. I can't think of a triple threat match where all 3 participants wound up bloodied by the end. You can see. I mean, no easy wins in the RLWF, and this one proves that for sure. Mod, listen, there's always time to lose your money. Always time. And there you go. Bloodied but not beaten, Elijah George. Back to singles action, an Extreme Rules match. You can hear the music. I think you know who this is going to be. It's the Jester. Having a little giggle at the expense of the crowd here, I think.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Blackpool, England. Weighing in at 290 pounds, the Jester.
The Jester. Dancing around the ring, having a good guffaw. I mean, listen, say what you will about the Jester, but he's got a positive attitude. He's got a you gotta appreciate a positive attitude, a man who can laugh in the face of adversity. I mean, sure, it's probably slightly sociopathic, but still, laughter is laughter. You know what I mean? Live, laugh, love. That's the Jester's motto. Another sarcastic round of applause for the Jester from the fans.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big time.
And let's see who his opponent is going to be tonight. The hip gyration's a little disturbing. I'm just going to say that right now. Heading to the stage. It is the All-American Matt Windham.
And his opponent from Fort Wayne, Indiana, weighing in at 295 pounds, the All-American Matt Windham.
Now, Matt Windham and the Jester faced each other at the pay-per-view in a tables match, which was a great match, and the Jester came out on top of that one. And Matt Windham has decided to get in and have a rematch, trying to get a victory here, this time an Extreme Rules match. So I guess Matt Windham did not take kindly to being put through a table by the Jester. And of course, America and Britain have a bit of a history. Let's get the prediction started, and you can let me know who you think's going to win this one.
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, no such thing. And that's
Remember, this is an Extreme Rules match. Anything goes, baby. The Jester has him in the corner, but there is the nice counter by Matt Windham.
Atmosphere of Extreme Rules.
You're right, Byron. It helps if you have a screw loose. You said it.
Nice suplex there from the All-American.
I think I'm going a little nuts myself working alongside you two. And this might not have
Has him up and snake eyes. Stomping away in the corner.
And a mud hole is being stomped.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
Matt Windham showing off the power, but oh!
With a counter.
The Jester with another trick up his sleeve. But Matt Windham dodges the clothesline. Once again, though, the Jester, master of the reversal, master of the counter.
Foot just stomping down.
Again, that's the frustration of wrestling against the Jester. Just when you think you got a little something going, he stops you. Doesn't look like he's going to stop that one. Matt Windham with the huge slam.
Corey, what's your best shot at winning it?
And one more for good measure. Pow.
Lean into the stipulation and leave no stone unturned. Use everything at your disposal to get the win.
But the Jester showing a little power of his own there. Uh-oh, Matt Windham
He turns it around.
with the reversal.
The damage he's taken is starting.
The Jester looks to be in trouble, but again, headbutt, another counter. I shouldn't even say that he's in trouble, because he always seems to counter when I say it. He's got a chair now, but Matt Windham's not going to let him use that. There's a headbutt of his own for Matt Windham there. And now Matt Windham has the chair. Look out. Got him that time.
Able to give him the slip.
Jester with a big drop kick trying to stop that assault.
Piercing.
No countouts here, obviously, for an Extreme Rules match. And now the Jester with the chair right across the chest of Matt Windham. The Jester, splits him open with that huge knee to the head. Wow. Unbelievable. And now he's got him locked into a submission hold. It's not false count anywhere, so I don't think this is going to win him the match, but painful all the same. Manages to get out of it there. They lock up. They lock up again. The Jester jumping DDT onto the concrete. Wow. Where he's already split open. This is looking bad for Matt Windham.
That'll turn your skin red. Turning the tables there.
Neither participant seems particularly interested in going back to the ring. Slams him down onto the steel ramp. Good work by the house crew, getting the lights on them. They're going to hit it all the way back to the backstage at this point.
With the suplex. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Showing a lot of fortitude in this extreme.
And now finally the Jester tossing him back into the ring.
How much more tenable it can be.
Jester has him up, and he's going for the UFO. This could be bad news for Matt Windham. That might be it. The referee. No, just got the 2 count. Matt Windham managed to kick out, but Matt Windham in real trouble here against the Jester. Oh, and the butt shot. Matt Windham didn't take kindly to that. He's going to look for a little equalizer underneath the ring. What's he going to come out with? He's looking. He's got the kendo stick. And pow! Letting the Jester have it. Breaks that kendo stick. Middle rope. Waiting for the Jester to get up. And boom, with the huge brain chop to the top of the head. Goes for the pin. Wow, is Matt Windham going to win this match? No, he is not. Matt Windham questioning the count, but I think that the referee was fine there, but just a very close call. And now the jawbreaker reversal. Once again, the Jester up to his old tricks. Has him over, and boom, another knee to the face. Wow. The Jester absolutely hammering him, and now another knee to the face. Matt Windham with the reversal somehow. Heading out again, looking under the ring for something that's going to let him try and... Nothing seems to work against the Jester, but doesn't get the shot away with the baseball bat. Has him up against the barricade now. What's the Jester going to do? Slams his head into that barricade. Nice reversal by Matt Windham. But the Jester sends him into those steel steps. How much punishment can Matt Windham take? We're going to find out, because there's the baseball bat right across the small of his back. Dodges the clothesline. The Jester has him up against the barricade again. And Matt Windham in a real bad way here on shock. Dropped again across the barricade. He's grabbing that forehead. You can see the blood pouring from that forehead. The Jester has been in control here. Another big elbow drop. He's got the baseball bat again. Oh no, now across the front. Matt Windham just taking an absolute beating, and one across the head. Finally, out of desperation, he tackles the Jester. Jester dodges the hit from the baseball bat twice. Has him up, and oh! Shoulder breaker there. Matt Windham with a slap to the face. And the Jester sends him flying. What an incredible match so far. I can't believe that neither of these men have been able to get a 3 count. But I'm kind of happy they haven't. The Jester in control again. Has him up against those steps. But there's the reversal from Matt Windham. Has him up, and a huge choke slam onto the concrete. And now he's got the baseball bat again. And the Jester not laughing now. But the Jester again with the reversal out of nowhere. And now the Jester's going for something. Matt Windham may catch him. He's got the sledgehammer, but Matt Windham got to him first. Sends him back into the ring. Matt Windham has him up, and oh, face first. Goes to the pin. Is Matt Windham going to get the win here? He is. He is, after taking an inhuman amount of punishment in this match. Matt Windham pulls out the victory.
What a great win for the superstar. Incredible victory.
And now is he going to be a gentleman and reach out for the Jester? Oh, the Jester slaps the handshake away. Disrespectful. Unbelievable. Look at that. I mean, listen, Matt Windham, credit to him for trying to show some sportsmanship, but the Jester was having none of it. Wow. Tag team action out first. Here they come. You've seen them on TikTok. You've seen them on Instagram. You've seen them on Tinder. Too wild. Kings of social media and former tag team champions. Wilson and Wyatt Wild.
574 pounds.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start. And the countdown is almost over.
And if you follow Too Wild on social media like millions of others, drop a little follow to the NormCantShoot channel on Twitter and YouTube, Twitch. Show a little love to my social media, damn it. Wyatt and Wilson Wild. Full of energy, full of talent, full of themselves. And their opponents.
Look who it is.
It is the RLWF Men's Tag Team Champions, the Blue Bloods.
The men's tag team champions, the Blue Bloods.
The Blue Bloods, who won their belts off of Old School last week on Shock, and then immediately had to, a couple of days later, defend those belts against, thanks to the Wheel of Destiny, Old School again. At the pay-per-view, they beat them again. And now they face Too Wild. Again, former tag team champions themselves. So the Blue Bloods not shying away from any competition. And let's see how it goes. Let me get the prediction going. You can let me know who you think is going to win this one. A tough call. We know that the Blue Bloods are a great team. We know that Too Wild have beaten the Blue Bloods before, so we shall see. Nice springboard early. Wow. From Lord Phillip. That's a big boy to be going off the ropes there. Nice arm drag there on Wyatt Wild. Lord Phillip coming in hot. Nice kick to the back. Again, we have a main event coming up that you don't want to miss. It's going to be a great one. Lord Phillip stomping away. Trying to rip the man bun right off his head.
Quick thinking pays off. Catches the kick.
Nice reversal from Lord Phillip. Sends him back down to the mat.
Yeah, he has to devise some kind of new strategy here.
And now bring him over to his corner, but Wyatt Wild not falling for that one. Has him up, but a nice reversal again by Lord Phillip. And boom! Big power slam. Lord Phillip doing very well. Listen, it has been said about the Blue Bloods that Lord Phillip might be the weaker link out of the two.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count. He's not
Lord Phillip and Lord Everett both deny this, but I think objectively, if you go back and watch the matches, Lord Everett, I think, is usually performed a little bit better than Lord Phillip, but Lord Phillip doing very well for himself here. He missed that one pretty spectacularly, but overall, he's been doing well this match. Couple of shots to the gut of Wyatt Wild there. Missed on the throat chop. And Wyatt Wild, exploder suplex, and he's going to tag in his brother Wilson. They lock up. Lord Phillip trying to bring him over to the corner, but gets about mid-ring before Wilson gets in the counter. Nice kick. Series of blows there by Wilson Wild. And boom, a quick DDT. Lord Everett calling for that tag. He's locked in a submission hold, and Lord Everett is going to come in and try and save his partner. Lord Phillip wisely coming over to tag in his partner. Good tag team wrestling there. Now it's Wilson Wild versus Lord Everett Albright. Lord Everett Albright with the nice little drag there. Going after the arm. Stomping away, off the ropes now. Missed on the senton. Wilson got his knees up. But Lord Everett with some good wrestling takedown there. And now Lord Everett is going to lock in a little face lock of his own, but there's a rope break. The referee, good eye on the ref there to spot that. It was a bad angle for him. Lord Everett now has him up. No, Wilson with the reversal.
He takes control.
Wilson now pounding away on the temple.
And now just rapid fire punches.
And now he's going to tag Wyatt back in. Lord Everett trying to fight back. He probably is in need of a tag here, but Wyatt's kind of in between him and his corner. Sidewalk slam will take care of that in short order. Lord Everett opting to do a little more damage. And now tags in Lord Phillip. Again, some great tag team wrestling here by the champions.
He turns it around.
And now Wyatt tagging in Wilson. Wilson wild. Couldn't quite get Lord Phillip up and over there. Like I say, Lord Phillip's a big boy.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight.
But Wilson still fighting back.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Gut shot and a chop to the throat. And now Lord Everett comes in
Just one step ahead.
against Wilson Wild. Wilson Wild, whoa, with a huge clothesline. Goes for the quick pin. Only got a 2 count against Lord Everett, not surprised.
Matchup going.
Wilson Wild looks like he might be setting him up for the ball or elbow. Off the ropes, little dance, swish, kaboom.
That might be the final nail.
And there's the pin, that might do it.
Shoulders down.
And a kick out.
No,
Saw that coming.
Lord Everett with the shoulder up.
I don't know how many more times he's
But the champs not looking great right now. Too Wild
They just take going to the well one more time with that.
starting to get the momentum shifting their way.
That'll do some serious damage.
Stomping away on Lord Everett.
He is having his way in this one now.
Yeah, he is showing us.
Lord Everett, though, with a nice tilt-a-whirl there.
Oh my God.
And, oh, the pop-up uppercut. Lord Everett kind of take care of business all on his own now. Hooks the leg.
He keeps his team in the match.
But Wyatt comes in for the save, and now an uppercut for him as well.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
Can't let those feelings
Lord
seep
Everett
into
dragging
your psyche.
Wilson all over the ring.
Keep your focus.
Took a little too long. Wilson now going to work on a knee. Ow.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the
And now cinched in the chin lock. But Lord Phillip with the big drop kick to break it up. The referee trying to get Lord Phillip out of the ring. He finally does.
hits him with the gut-wrench suplex.
Wilson with the gut wrench suplex on
This is what the purpose
Lord
of a tag
Everett.
team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic?
And now a submission of his own, but he's right in the corner. Rope break there.
Become a competitor's best friend in desperate moments like that one.
And now head first split open. Looks like we might see a little bit of tag team action here. The Wilds, big double hip toss there, trying to get the tag, but Wyatt Wild pulls him away. Wisely done. Missed on that. Lord Everett with a quick reversal. Goes for the pin. He's the rope break there. He should be going for the tag at this point. Lord Everett might be reading a little too much of his own press, thinking that he needs to be in this ring to win the match. But when you're the tag team champ, you got to rely on your partner. You can't do it all yourself. Although Lord Everett's sending him face first into the mat, goes to the pin. Oh, 2.5. 2.5. And now he's taking on Wilson Wild again. Lord Everett forgetting he's in a tag partner. Okay, finally he tags in Lord Phillip. Starting to wonder if that's eventually going to cause some kind of contention between the Blue Bloods. Hopefully not. Nice reversal there by Wyatt with the huge headbutt. And locks in the chin lock. Squeezing away. Is Lord Phillip going to tap? He's not. He grabs the leg and gets the reversal. Shot to the face.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Wyatt Wild fighting back now. They lock up, sends him into his corner. Sends him back into the corner. Off the ropes and face first into the mat. What a move by Wyatt Wild. Lord Phillip desperately trying to get out of that corner and get the tag. Hopefully there's a reversal and a headbutt again by Lord Phillip. Lord Phillip working on the crowd instead of paying attention. You didn't notice that Wilson Wild had been tagged in. Northern Lights bomb. There is the pin. And Lord Everett comes in to save his partner again. A huge mistake by Lord Phillip. He's going to try and... I thought I was going to say he was going to try and make up for it there, but a nice reversal of a reversal by Wilson Wild. Has him in the corner and reversed by Lord Phillip. Lord Phillip looks like he's going to go for the pin. A very slow rollover. He's awfully close to the ropes. Only got the 2 counts. Lord Everett just getting back to his corner now. Wilson Wild double underhook. Oh! There's the pin. This got to be it. Lord Everett really saved Phillip's bacon there. But Wyatt goes out after Everett, and then a big splash and another pin by Wilson, and that might very well be it. Lord Everett only got the 2 count against Lord Phillip, but Lord Everett being taken care of by Wyatt Wild on the outside there. A golden opportunity for 2 Wild to get the victory. Wilson drops a big knee. Lord Phillip trying to get something going. Double underhook powerbomb into a pin. Oh, the champs almost stole it. Almost stole it there. Wyatt absolutely demolishing Lord Everett on the outside there. Lord Phillip sends Wilson out as well, telling him to get back in the ring. Gets impatient, decides to go out after him.
This is just brute power. Release German.
And now the knee right into the concrete. Wow. And now face first into the concrete. Lord Phillip going to town here. Submission hold. It's not a false count anywhere, so it's just doing damage. Here comes Wyatt to his brother's rescue. Referee waves him off, and he goes back to his corner. Lord Phillip has Wilson Wild up and face first, and he is split open. He is split wide open. They're at like a 7 count. They need to get back into this ring. As if on cue, Lord Phillip sends him in.
You do not want to lose that way.
Wilson Wild in trouble here, trying to fight back. hoping to get a tag. But he is in a wrong corner right now. Nice takedown of Lord Phillip. Doing a little dance instead of perhaps going to his corner. Lord Phillip takes advantage to get a nice hot tag into Lord Everett. And Wilson Wild does not go for the tag. Sidewalk slam by Lord Everett. A lot of bloody faces going on in the ring right now. Again, that seems to be the theme of the night. Nice move by Wilson Wild. Only got the 2 count on Lord Everett. Lord Phillip going after Wilson and takes a clothesline from behind. And another clothesline for Lord Everett. And now Wilson taking care of business against the champs. Single-handedly.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
Lord Phillip goes back outside the ring, heading back to his corner now. DDT by Wilson Wild. And now he's going to tag in Wyatt. Lord Everett in rough shape. He's just going to go for the pin right away. And Lord Everett somehow manages to kick out of that one. Wyatt Wild, a huge suplex there. Uh-oh. This could be trouble. Looks like it might be the ball and elbow. Swish bang. There's the pin. Lord Phillip comes in for the save, though. Wyatt Wild takes down Lord Phillip. Lord Phillip rolling out there.
He manages to escape it.
Lord Everett trying desperately to get something going here. He does not want to come out of the pay-per-view with a big loss on his first non-title defense here.
He's got the target acquired.
Wyatt Wild setting him up for something. Could be the disaster for the champs. Has him up and oh, air raid crash. There's the pin, but it's a rope break. It's too close. Lord Everett got lucky there. Again, another brutal match. Lord Everett with the tilt-a-whirl takedown. Getting Wyatt into position. And he has locked in the submission hold. His brother comes in, hits the referee by accident. Trying to break that one up. The referee allowing it, apparently. But there's the 3 count from Lord Everett, and the champs defend. But again, another knockdown, drag him out, bloody fight here on Shock.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
And more importantly, Moz of Oz won a bet. Truly, this night is full of shocks and surprises. And the champions with a bit of an ugly win again, but a win is a win.
When it's firing on all cylinders.
We will have to see who is going to emerge out of the tag team division. Speaking of Moz of Oz, the Wild Ones, you gotta think, have earned a shot, perhaps at least at a non-title match, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Singles competition here again. Out first, former RLWF men's champion. He's been looking sharp lately.
The following contest is scheduled for
The Beast of the Bayou, the Killer Cajun,
his way to the ring from Baton Rouge, Louisiana,
Mason Marceau.
weighing in at 265 pounds, Mason Marceau.
Fans here in the Shock Arena going crazy. They love this guy.
It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see. And it's about to
And he has definitely earned this match tonight, a non-title match against the newly crowned men's champion, Gorilla Mondo. You want to talk about shock? Gorilla Mondo chosen again, like the luckiest man in the RLWF, chosen at random by the Wheel of Destiny at the Rando Lando pay-per-view, and he walks out of the building as the brand new champion. And Mason Marceau wants that title back. He is hungry for it.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
Oops, we skipped the scene. All right, next up, the new, inexplicably new, RLWF Men's Champion. The king of the jungle becomes the king of the RLWF. It is Gorilla Mondo. And I gotta say, the belt looks good on him.
And his opponent,
The belt looks good on him.
Weighing in at 313 pounds, the men's champion, Gorilla Mondo.
I love how this person approaches their matches.
Gorilla Mondo,
Honest respect for their opponent.
Oh, too bad this isn't a friendliness
your
competition.
men's champion. Let's see. Listen, now a lot of people are kind of slagging off or not giving Gorilla Mondo the respect maybe that he deserves, because he got his match at the pay-per-view by random wheel spin. So I think these, a non-title defense win against Mason Marceau, a former champion himself, would go a long way to legitimizing him. So you know that he is going to be prepared for this match. Nice hip toss by the champ there. He's out to prove that this is no fluke, that he's the champ and he deserves it. Pounding away on Mason Marceau there. Gorilla Mondo sizing him up. Heads out. I think he was going to go top rope there, but Mason Marceau got up in a huge shotgun dropkick there too from Mason Marceau. Again, Mason Marceau, one of the best in the RLWF. Locks in the cloverleaf early, but Gorilla Mondo twists out of that fairly easily. But Mason Marceau still fighting back. Up and over with the big suplex there. Pinching him right in the butterflies there. Mason Marceau going top rope. That's a long way away, Mason. You might want to rethink this one. He does. But now he does it. Oh!
He's lost some of his wind now.
Fake out. Came down off the top rope. He's got him split open again. What is with this night tonight? Every match has been a bloody mess. Gorilla Mondo split open early. That cannot be a good sign. But he's going top rope on Mason Marceau now. And lands. The big splash. There's the pin. Only got the 1 count.
Those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Gorilla Mondo flipping him head over heels there, and now slamming his head into the mat.
That is just insulting.
And whoa, a nice back body drop there. Knee to the back. Mason Marceau slow to get up. And Gorilla Mondo sends him into the corner. Head first into the turnbuckle. Mason Marceau now has the reversal and another reversal. We're seeing some great wrestling here between these two, and then flips him over again. Off the rope, senton by Gorilla Mondo. Misses on the shoulder. He went high. Mason Marceau went low. And now the cloverleaf locked in again. I don't think he's got the knee quite in place there, and so Gorilla Mondo makes him pay for that technical error. But float over DDT, but reversed by Gorilla Mondo. Gorilla Mondo doing very well for himself here. Here's the pin. Only got the 2 count.
He's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Mondo has him up now. Oh. Reversal by Marceau into a big clothesline. Marceau has him in a sleeper hold. Is he going to put the champ to nighty-night time? Get the teddy bear. This might be it. No, a shot to the gut and then flips him over. But you can see cutting off our circulation to your head is not a great way to win a match.
Precarious position here.
Face first from the electric chair position. Goes for the pin. Is that going to be enough? It is not. Only got the 2 count. Mondo with the tilt-the-world back brass stabber. Oh my goodness. Now he's going for the pin. And again, Mason Marceau manages to kick out. Gorilla Mondo looks like he wants this match done early.
You got to imagine this match is a different complexion after what we just saw.
Reversal by Mason. Marceau sends him into the corner. Looks like he's going to go coast to coast. Shotgun dropkick hard into the turnbuckle. Goes for the pin. The wind must be blasted out of him at this point. And there's the 3. Wow. What a brutal finish by Mason Marceau. Putting the new champ through his paces. Again, another vicious street fight of a match. But Mason Marceau with the victory. You would know he would love to have a title match. He would love to have the opportunity to get that belt back. And it'd be hard to deny him it now. He has been on an absolute rampage in the RLWF lately. You'll remember at the Elimination Chamber, Mason Marceau was the first participant out, and I believe he was like second last out there. He did very well for himself at the Elimination Chamber. So even though that was a loss, still a good showing on the part of Mason Marceau. And the fans are loving it. I think a lot of them would like to see him with the belt around his waist too. We shall see. Stay tuned to the RLWF in the coming weeks. You might see something. You see that Hell in a Cell first out. There he is, Jeremiah Colt. The first participant.
Is a fatal 4-way Hell in a Cell match. It is for the Internet Championship.
For the Internet Championship, what?
From New York.
What?
Weighing in at 202 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the long-promised, never-delivered inaugural match to see who is going to be the very first Twitch Championship winner. Out next, the great Maz of Oz.
And his opponents, first from Melbourne, Australia. Weighing in
Now, let me tell you how the Twitch Championship works. The Twitch Championship can only be held by community-created wrestlers. And I promised you that we would get this belt going, and here we are. So we are going to have 4 community-created wrestlers in a Hell in a Cell match to determine who is going to be the inaugural Twitch champion. And then that championship Which you can also hold other championships. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. This is not going to impede the rest of the championships in any way. But the Twitch championship is going to have to be defended every other week against another community member. We might go to weekly if we get enough community members in that it makes sense. But for now, we're only going to do every other week. So you have to defend it every 2 weeks against and only against another community-created wrestler. So it's going to change hands a lot, most likely. Next out, there he is. The Sharknado. Sharknado and Maz of Oz, tag team partners. But in this match, there's going to be no mercy because there's going to be a championship belt on the line. I am really hoping they show the belt before the match because it's pretty good. The Twitch Championship. If I ever decide to move to YouTube Gaming, I will change that to the YouTube Championship. Listen, Maj, you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do.
I have to say the level of pride he has in his game is truly impressive, guys. Yeah, he's about as proud as a peacock.
How you guys work that out backstage, that is up to you. But there's a belt on the line. If you guys are hesitating against each other, that just means that one of the other participants are going to sneak in and take it from you. And last but definitely not least, Prince Youth. You know that Prince Youth would love to have a belt around that waist.
Weighing in at 214 pounds, the Prince.
Here we go, guys. We're finally going to crown a new champion here tonight. Cole, this match right here is
I am going to start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win this match. Fatal 4-way Hell in a Cell. I mean, Maz, yeah. I mean, Prince Youth is a snazzy dresser. You got to, you know, you can't take that away from him. It's a good look. But I mean, if you're royalty, you got to represent. You know what I mean? You can't show up to the ring looking like a schlub if you're a prince.
And guys, I hate to say it, but sometimes his ego can be just plain nauseating. Yeah, and for me, sometimes it's hard to recognize how talented he is.
The fans, mixed reaction to Prince Youth. Let's see, Prince Youth has shown potential so far in his matches, but hasn't been sneaking out the wins. This would be the perfect time. There it is. The beautiful Twitch Championship. Brought to you by the NormCantShoot channel. Twitch.tv/NormCantShoot. In beautiful Twitch purple. That's going to look great around somebody's waist. Everybody is ready. The cage is lowered, and let's go. It's going to be Juve and Maz versus Shark and Colt to start out. Swinging neckbreaker there by Maz on Prince Youth. Sharknado sends Colt to the apron and then whips him right back in.
We know from history only bad things happen on top of Hell in a Cell.
Prince Youth. Big suplex there. Sharknado going under the ring already looking for something. Brings out a sledgehammer, but Jeremiah Colt is there to keep him from using it. It is in the ring now. Prince Youth tries to take advantage of the opportunity, but Maz right on him. Sharknado whipped into the stairs there. Maz with the huge chop on Prince Youth in the corner. And now Maz taking advantage of the sledgehammer. Listen, all's fair in love and war. But Prince Youth trying to mount some kind of a comeback here. Maz has him up against the ropes. And a couple of forearm shots. Colt and Sharknado continue to battle it out on the outside there. Maz going top rope. And lands the big elbow. Going for the pin. Whew, I thought he might have got the 3 count already. I thought this might have been over before it even began. Maz locks him into a submission hold. Sharknado knows better than anybody that you can't. Sharknado, I thought he was going to go for the go interfere there, but decided not to. And now tag team partners facing each other.
Now on the outside, right by those cell walls.
Colt and Juve locking up here now.
Slammed with a purpose.
He's getting a little better now. He foiled that attack.
Nice takedown by Juve. Maz goes for the pin.
After the one. Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Only a 1 count.
He just won't go away.
Fisherman suplex classic.
Nice suplex there by Juve. Sharknado sends Maz into the corner, but Maz out of there quickly. And a running bulldog on his tag team partner.
And now there's an opening.
It is an absolute brawl in the center of the ring. Matching takedowns there from Maz and Jeremiah Colt. Look out, Maz has the sledgehammer on Shark now. And look at that. Beautiful tilt-a-whirl DDT by Sharknado out of nowhere on Maz. But Maz coming back immediately. Jeremiah Colt slowing things down now with a wrist lock.
He's looking a little off balance.
So far, the Hell in a Cell cage, not of too much import so far. Most of the action has been in the ring. Jeremiah Colt going after Juve in the corner. Shark missed on that standing moonsault, but didn't miss on that one. Shark goes for the pin. Only a 1 count. And there's a pin by Jeremiah. Gets a 2 count on Juve.
Pure instinct at this point.
Placed in the corner.
Maz sent into the corner by Shark. Shoulder tackles. Shark's got that sledgehammer now working on Maz of Oz. Maz trying to roll out of the way and hits him with the big clothesline. Juve sends Jeremiah Colt to the outside. Sharknado going after Prince Juve now. Has him up.
Carrying around with ease.
And here's the airplane spin. We know how much the Sharknado loves to spin. Juve less so, I'm sure. Jeremiah Colt. Oh! Huge move on Maz of Oz. Gets the 2 count. Oh! Maz just gets that shoulder up. Jeremiah Colt almost stole it. And once again, Jeremiah Colt slowing it down with a wrist lock here. Juve has the sledgehammer. Shark gets out of the way, thankfully. Shark now sends Juve headfirst into that corner, and he's got the sledgehammer. Oh! Shark is not missing with that sledgehammer. And Jeremiah once again working on the wrists of Maz of Oz. Juve and Sharknado take it outside.
WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing. It has been an absolute war.
Maz with the reversal inside. Shark sent into the cage. There's the pin by Jeremiah Colt. 2.75. Maz manages to get the shoulder up again. Sharknado is through, and they are on the outside of the cage. Maz and Jeremiah. Maz with the huge running clothesline.
Look at this, just cranking it out.
This match is getting crazy.
Here he goes. Making it look easy. This is rather reckless of him. Wouldn't you say? This whole match is
Prince Juve sent into the barricade by Sharknado. Maz looks like he might be setting up for a submission. This could be it. This could be the end. Crocodile Death Roll. He's awful close to the ropes. He's got to be careful. Is Colt going to tap? Shark and You've taking their fight to the top of the ring, but there's Maz in the middle going for the pin. This could be it. And Maz of Oz wins the inaugural Twitch Championship. What a match. Once again, there's going to be a belt around Maz of Oz's waist. But again, keep in mind, he is going to have to defend that every other week, and the only people he can defend it against is other chat wrestlers. So there's going to be lots of opportunity for you guys, don't you worry. But let history be told, the first Twitch champion in RLWF history goes to the great Maz of Oz. No snake time. There's a belt. There's a belt. There's no snake time under the belt on the line. But a great, great win by Maz of Oz. Now, you'll have to tune in 2 weeks from now to find out which other community-created wrestler he is going to have to defend that belt against. All right? And again, we're doing it every 2 weeks, but if we get more people in, the more people we have, the quicker they're going to have to defend this. I'll have you defend it every week. I'll have you defend it every show if I have to. But for now, Maz can sit back and enjoy it until 2 weeks from now. All right, let's head back.